Well, greetings and good morning. It's Friday morning and I'm out here with the sunflowers. It's early morning and the sun is about to come up. It's probably one of my favourite times of the day. I suppose it's the anticipation of what's going to happen for that day. A little bit of excitement at what thing's going to happen. I know we're going to get good days, we're going to get bad days, but we always start off positive and inspired by the beautiful sunrise. So we still got another 10 minutes, a quarter of an hour to go before the sun comes up. But I'd like to say thank you for everybody's messages and questions. I love the questions. There's so many. I like the one about what was my favourite day. And I suppose I got so many really. I suppose in some ways we have favourite moments. We all have our favourite moments, but to have a whole day that is special. Wow. We've had a few of those, and obviously for my daughters and the birth, the fact to see them grow up, and every day was a bit special. Seeing Sally Ann and Cara. Oh, there's so many. But I suppose one of the key moments, and those obviously my daughter's weddings were amazing. They were perfect days, both Sal's and Cara's. Well, I think the magic was when we were in Kenya, and I've been to Kenya with Caroline, I've been to Kenya with Ellie, but I took Cara with me. And we went. Cara was a little bit nervous about going to Kenya. It's a bit overpowering sometimes. You just have to go with the flow. The people are very friendly, maybe a little bit too friendly sometimes. But it's a magical place and it's a different culture. I remember we were very busy. We were out there, we were doing some filming with my charity, the Children of Watumu. And it was just one of those days. It was hot, it was tiring. We had lots of fun with the children. We had a little bit of fun on the beach. And we met these wonderful group of people who wanted me to entertain them. But after a tiring day and a magical day, I decided to go to Meader Creek. Now, Meader Creek is not too far from the hotel. Not many people go there. I suppose for some people it's not that exciting. It doesn't have restaurants and bars. It's just nature is best. You've got the mangroves there. You've got the beautiful mangroves and this warm Indian Ocean. And as we got there, we were meeted and greeted by smiling faces. And we took a boat trip around the mangroves. Our guide, we were in this little wooden hollowed out boat. Our guide took us around, pointing out the animals. He's a little bit, shall we say, worse for wear on something that he'd taken. But he was full of amusement, and it was so magical as you went round these trees and saw the wildlife there. And as we got off the boat, meeting and greeted by a young lad who ran a mile to go and get us a coconut. A group of us had formed. They were to meet and greet us, and they said to me, "Oh, did me and my wife enjoy the ride, the boat?" And I said, "No, that's not my wife. That's my daughter." Like, oh my goodness! And they were so excited to hear that news. Said, "Oh my goodness, is she married? Is she available?" And we had to go into the negotiations of trying to trade my daughter for some goats in a humorous way. It was all done in good humour. And they all burst into dance and song, and I could see their eyes lighting up, my daughter smiling away as my daughter danced on the beach This beautiful, beautiful place. It was lovely to see my daughter so happy. And see the people, spontaneous. Being spontaneous is amazing, to be able to get up and dance. So we danced, we had great fun. And we went back to the hotel. And we saw the people around the hotel who'd been drinking and having their pancakes around the swimming pool. And we had the most magical time. And that night, the magic continued as they celebrated ABBA, Mamma Mia. They did their own version. The entertainment team did their own version of Mamma Mia. And everybody, apart from me of course, got a little bit happy, shall we say. Lots of drink, lots of smiles. It was a magical day from start to finish, very tiring, but inspirational. I love people who are spontaneous, people who can enjoy themselves, who can just enjoy the moment. And that's what we're doing now. Hopefully with the videos I'm putting on here, the stories I'm telling, it's all about enjoying the moment. There's so many times that you think, well, if only I did that, if only I said this. Always say the things you mean in a nice way. Always tell people that you care for them, that you love them, and you're there for them. And wake up in the morning and be inspired. Not only by the sun coming up, but the opportunities that are out there. I know there'll be days when things don't work out well. Life can be tough sometimes, as we all know. But tomorrow's another day. And those special days, those special moments are there for everybody. So thank you for watching and listening. My name's Chris, the Chatty Farmer. And I will obviously tell you more stories soon.